What would you name that building? Hello, hello. I will be in about 5 more minutes, so feel free to drop me a message in chat and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Hey y'all, it's Tea Olive. Well, sort of. It's Tea Olive on her husband. So that's why I'm a guy. Hey Timothy, hey Rachel. You couldn't find the creator code for the spring panels. Was the number that I put in not right? Because I know I have them saved. See. I can look it up and see if it'll work. Let's check it out. Spring panel is this one right here. So I'm sure I've got it saved, but I'll try the code that I pasted for it. 8770. Oh, by the way, I'm creating a surf shop tonight. This is a design from Instagram creator Tropikitch _ACNH. Her name is Marilyn. She does a lot of retro / tropical designs. She's amazing. I reached out to her a couple months ago and I said, hey, you know, I'd really like to show people how to make your designs. Would that be okay with you? And she said yes. So here I am, recreating her designs. I don't stick to it 100% because I can't. I mean, I probably could, but I really can't. So I do the best that I can with it. Let's see if this works. No. Okay. Let me see if I have saved it. So the way that I find out if I've saved a code is I'll pretend to delete it, and then it tells me who it's by. So if I go like this and go erase, so it's by a bunch of kanji. Okay, what can I identify out of this? The second one looks like ET, so I'm gonna go with, when I search for it in my saved ones, five kanjis. Second dude looks like ET. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Second one looks like ET. 5 kanjis. Hopefully I have saved it. And if I haven't, actually, I know Tropikitch has saved it, so I can look on her thing and find it that way also. It will just take a tiny bit longer. But let's see if I can get lucky here. And that would be a big fat no. I'm not getting lucky there. Okay, let's try this then. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So, man, that totally drives me nuts that I did that. Let me see if I can find it. So I'm going to go to her Instagram account. I'm going to look up Tropikitch, which is like always in my searches, so that's not hard. All right, I'm going to go to her codes. Just keep clicking until I find it. Road design, hotel, wall and surf shop. Oh wait, it was the last one. It said chain link fence. Darn it. Let me go back to that. I clicked too fast. Breeze blocks, got those. Ice cream menu, KK, bike shop, Art Deco, chain link fence. So let's see, what did I put down? I put, so it's 8770. Oh, 8345. 8345. I'm saving that in my notes. 7180. So it shouldn't be 7345. It should be 8345. All right. I'm gonna save it so I can update that afterwards. And there's Marilyn. That's Tropikitch right there. So these are all of her designs, which means all of these are things I will, well, maybe not all of them. A lot of these are things I will be doing in the near future. The next planned one is going to be Flick's Tattoo Shop. I had to move some things around. So I had to figure out what I could fit into a smaller space. So Flick's Tattoo Shop is the next one up. And that'll probably be next Thursday. I'm going to try to create a schedule. I say this because, so I have a 2.5-year-old, and my husband's a UPS truck driver. So some days he's home by like 6 or 7. Some days he's not home till like 9 or 10. So I try to get the baby into bed in the 8 to 8:30 hour. It's 9 o'clock right now, and she is still fighting that sleep. But so anyway, I have this space set up for the surf shop. We'll see. It's got, let's see, 4 blocks, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? I feel like it should be 6. Let me check myself before I wreck myself. My husband's gonna laugh at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it really only needs to be 4 wide. But then I go and I add those breezeway blocks and whatnot. So we've got this all set. I do have the balloon placed up there already, and I already have a couple of coconut trees. Because I technically will build this first, make sure it fits okay, and then tear it all down. So I am actually going to start on the 2nd story. And for that, we need to start with these loft beds. Now in the description that I created, I said to use the orange one. I'm actually using the pink one. You can use either one, you know, anything that looks tropical. Put that there, and I probably should go get the screens first, actually. So the screens on top are 2 of the AUDIE ones and the surf shop ones. And you know what? Someone let me know, is my music too loud? Because I think it's still set to the stream starting soon level. I'm going to turn it down. Someone let me know if that's better. Alright, and you're going to see I have a bunch of other stuff on the beach that wasn't listed in the description because I don't know exactly what I want to add to it, so I just kind of started grabbing things that I thought might work. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We'll see. My husband really wanted me to put him into a, okay, it's quite loud. I turned it down. Let's see. Sometimes there's a delay, so we'll see if it's better. The dimensions of the build. So I've got on the bottom floor, you really only need to have 4 spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a 5th, and then I've got a 6th and 7th for just like that brick. You were jamming out, huh? I bet you were. How's the baby doing? Tim's my husband, by the way. So you've got 4 down here, and then you'll have another 4 at the top. So these 4 are going to have the actual pictures, and then this one is going to be that brick that's kind of like a sort of like a sunflower. And then these are going to be the shop, and these are going to be some more of the brick. So he gave me his island to use. I bet I have to build this out more still. Let's see. No, maybe I can just do that. He gave me his island to use, but I've got a lot of stipulations here. Super fussy. Yeah. Poor babies. Here he comes to say something. Oh, nope. Filling up the circle. You know you have a sink right there in the bathroom, right? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm pretty excited. My daughter loves water. So I bought into circle drinks 6 months or so ago, and I actually love them. My teenage daughter loves them also because it's got a hint of flavor to them. But yeah, the baby, I gotta stop calling her that. She's 2.5. She's a toddler. She's not a baby, but she's my baby. But anyway, I take the flavor part out of hers, and she just drinks water all day. All day. Do you know how hard that is to get a kid to drink water? Not my kid. My kid will drink water all day. Teenager? Nope. She's not even drinking circle water right now. She's all into her flavored other drink things. But the baby's drinking water, and that's awesome. I have a feeling I'm going to have to put another row here first. If I remember right, I keep forgetting that part. I think I do in order to put the sofas in. Alright, so I'm going to go in. Hey, Lumi! Yeah, it's been a while, chick. But I totally understand that. All about that mom life. See, I always forget to put these down before everything else. I swear I'm going to get post-it notes. I'm going to get post-it notes. I'm going to get post-it notes and put them on the computer that remind me to lay down my floor designs first. Oh, so that's the same design as the walls are going to be. That's also from Tropikitch. Okay, let me go ahead and pick these back up again. And this is just me being a dumb perfectionist, because I'm pretty sure the floor isn't going to show. But that's just me being nuts. I have a lot of nuts. Coconuts, cashew nuts, peanuts, almond nuts. I'm gonna shut up now. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Let me put them all back where they go. That's not where you go. Oh, come on. Are y'all feeling my pain right here? Rachel, I think I've been working on the base. I'll show you in a second. So the kick shop used to be right next door. It's not anymore. I moved it. So I had to redo that whole thing. And it's not, I don't think it's done yet. I don't think I finished it. But it's okay. I was helping a lot of people on my second island, but it took so much time. Tonight I'm just trying to get a golden stag on my main island and watching videos. So you're trying to catch bugs. I never really did a whole lot with catching all the bugs. And yes, trying to talk and chat and build at the same time, that's why it's great that I can actually voice talk. Like there's a little thing here that allows me to say something and type, but I'm not actually logged into it properly, so I can't. So this works out great for me. But I am working with, no joke, I'm on a laptop, so the portion that I see of my play is like maybe 4 inches wide by 3 inches deep. So I have this itty bitty, like, okay, like the size of the Switch, basically. So I'm like staring really close to it. I do love these building builds. I did a farmer's market a couple days ago. And I moved a bunch of things around on the other island. Not sure what my next plan is going to be. I think I wrote it down earlier, but I can't remember what it was. I think I want to do a cafe. There's like, I'm getting rid of things that I didn't like. All right, that looks good. Let me go ahead and pick up these. Now, Tropikitch, the original, used all aqua or turquoise, whatever this color is. I put black ones over the door. I don't know why I do, but I do. So you don't have to do it that way by any means. I just do it that way because I'm weird. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. So gonna have to put more space up. That grasshopper over there is driving me nuts. Interesting fact, if you go to a mystery island at a certain time to catch a specific bug and do not leave that island, time will pass on the island, but the time slot for the bug will stay the same. Is that a good thing? I guess that's probably a good thing. So like if you have to find a bug between like 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. Oh, that's kind of like if you're still in one of the shops shopping and you turn your switch off or just hit the power button and then come back to it 3 days later, you're still in the shop. I hate that I have to do this. All right, so you're going to have to add more land in order to put your box sofas up. These are the things I need to write notes about so I can remember this every time I do these. All right, so we're going to put up box sofa number 1. And nope, that's the wrong one. Been in Mystery Island since yesterday morning trying to catch this darn golden stag over a year of play and I still have not gotten it. And that's like not even something somebody can help you with. You have to just get lucky, right? Which hemisphere are you on? That is dedication. So you put the sofas up, turn them around. Oh, that's going to be an aqua one. I have a feeling I'm over too far. Nope, I'm not. Okay. And last one. All right, so that is the second story. I did not add a background neighborhood, mostly because I don't have the space for it based on my husband's island. His stone or his rock garden is back there, so I'm still having to try to figure out a creative way to leave it, yet incorporate it into the design that I'm working on. He doesn't really play anymore. He says he's going to, but I don't think he will. I think that there would have to be some really good changes for him to actually come back to wanting to play again. He is a completionist, so you know he does want to get all the bugs and everything. See, there's his rock garden. So I don't have the space back here to do the faux apartments. Alright, so I've got this. The beds behind it. Yes. So the loft beds are here. And you're going to push them back a smidge. So when you place them at the regular location, I wonder if I can see it this way. So when you place them down, you're going to push them back a smidge. And then you'll be able to push the panels up against it, and then you're going to add that extra layer of land in that's just temporary, so you can place the box sofas in, and then take that little extra bit of land out. So it'll look like this. And really, if I wanted to be extra, not extra, if I wanted to be perfectionist, this is what you would do if you want to be perfectionist about it. Pull this back out, push these up against the sofas, that little half of space, that smidge. Then put your bed back. So there's probably a better way to do it. I definitely kind of learn a little bit as I do this every time, right along with y'all too. So there you go. That looks probably better. Let's see. Just for the difference. Yeah, it looks better. Like, you can't see that there's a difference really, but I can see just a tiniest bit. So I'll pick up this bed. And again, I used the pink one. I didn't use the orange one. I think either one will work just fine because there's pink, orange, and aqua, turquoise, whatever you want to call that, in her design. Probably shouldn't have done the pink because I feel like I've got too much pink stuff now. Yay, baby's asleep. That is always good news. She is going to have to sleep in our room from the get-go tonight because she has destroyed her room. Mad dad skills. That's what that is. Mad dad skills, he says. Alrighty. I really wanted to use these festival lights in here somewhere, but I really don't know where to. I just thought they would be really cool. Alright, so I'm going to grab, these are called brick blocks? Is that what? Breezeway blocks. I think that's what she called them. A little bit too close. I'm going to put 2 of them here. Not there. Come on. Stinking pixels. I just realized leaning in like this is going to give me such a neck ache. And then I'm going to put one on this end spot here. Alright, and then the window and the door go in the center underneath the black sofas for me. And then the 2 aqua ones go on either side. Now, of course, you can load up your character with every single thing down there if you want to. I just find it easier to lay everything out and then just do a little bit at a time. I already know he's not facing the right way. There we go. Come back here. Looks good. How are you coming along, Rachel? From here, it's really just a matter of adding in decorative touches. So Tropikitch has, you know, several surfboards out. She's got a snack machine or drink machine, a beach ball, and then a bunch of different like dive gear stuff. I haven't picked any of that stuff up yet, but I have some things here. So I'm going to start with the surfboards. And let's see. I wish I had another one of those ones. just got the sofas placed. So does this, like, is this work well for you, being able to watch it as it's being done, or is my speed too fast with it? Because I've never done something like this before. I loved your suggestion, and I thought, well, that's just great. That makes so much sense. I watch a lot of like household crafting videos, and they do a lot of things like that. And I don't know why I didn't think of it the first time around, honestly. I do have some spots dug out here, or not dug out, but just like you can see where the sand is. I've got that set up for a palm tree to go in there. I want to stunt some. All right. What plants do I have? I think they're all somewhere else. See, this used to be Kick Shop next to the basketball hoops, but now it's over here. Okay, though it's a good suggestion. I'll put the dimensions in the post for sure. I think the only reason I didn't do it in stream is just because it's easier for me to see it if I've got them already built up. Kind of like I left this built here. Now the tattoo shop is only 4x4, so I've got all this extra space. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there completely yet, but I will figure it out. Alright, so a plant. Put a fan palm over here. Pretty. Put this, you know, I want to put a palm tree there, so I'm not going to put a plant in. And y'all, I always recommend buying turnips, because if you're going to do builds, you can eat 10 turnips at once. It's so much faster than having to eat 10 of any other fruit, because they're all individual. So I really love having that option available to me. I don't know if I'm going to use the green and black one. I feel like it's too dark. Plain white. Okay, so I'm going to put the plain white one over a bit. Even though I don't have anything back there just yet, that's where the spring fence line is going to go. I'm probably not going to be able to plant a palm tree there if I've got that there. Let's see. The other thing that I have found is really helpful your internet is freezing and getting behind. So here's a tip for you on that then, Lumi, because I have suffered through internet problems like crazy. The first question is, are you on Wi-Fi or are you wired in? Because it really makes a difference. Okay, I'm picking up extra panels, so you are perfectly fine. Every time you watch a stream. So yeah, are you on a Wi-Fi connection or are you a wired connection? No, I don't need to go that way. That's the long way. Go back. Welcome in. Hey, Asia. I'm doing well. How are you? I am working on this surf shop build. It is a Tropikitch design. I'm probably about halfway done with it now. Okay, so I'm going to go and customize these panels. If you have just joined in, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Feel free to drop me a message in chat. I love to chat with my viewers. And if you have any questions for me, drop me your questions. I don't mind that one bit. You're on Wi-Fi. Loft office space. Oh, you're above your garage. Okay, so you're probably kind of far from your router modem is what I would guess. So first thing I would try is to get a it's a Wi-Fi extender. I want to say they're pretty cheap. I don't remember though. I have a Wi-Fi extender in our house. It's about in the middle of the house because our modem router is in the back game room, which is not where I'm located currently. So that's one thing. The other thing, and a lot of people don't realize this, is that your internet is going to always prioritize a wired connection over a wireless connection. So if you have other devices in your house that are wired in, like for us, we've got PlayStations and computers and all that stuff. So your wired devices are going to get the #1 priority. And then your Wi-Fi devices will come in after that. But here's the kicker. Any device you own that uses Wi-Fi, whether you are currently using it actively or not, it's still going to pull that signal. And so your broadband is going to split its availability amongst everything that you have that uses internet. So if you have a device that uses internet, like tablets, for example, and no one's using them, power them off. If they're powered on, they're still in that bandwidth queue, so to speak. So that's one thing you can try. The other thing is that you have an extender. It's in the middle of our house too. Modem is in the garage. Okay, so then it should be faster. Okay, let me reread your problem. Does not want to do watching streams. Okay, so you're watching streams on like a computer? Okay, in Asia. Doing pretty good. Had a really productive day with Animal Crossing. Yay! 2 big builds. Oh, cool. Cool. What did you build today, Asia? I love watching builds. I love getting inspired to do something new. But when I don't have that inspiration, that's when I come to my husband's island and do these things. I am thinking, Lumi, I might know what your problem is, and that is that not all computers are created the same. Seems to get better the longer you watch. Well, that's neat. So, like, I have a desktop computer. It will not read our... So your Wi-Fi will give you 2 different designations. One will be your name, and then it will be your name 5 gigahertz. I think it's gigahertz. Yeah, gigahertz. And so the 5 gigahertz one is your faster connection, but not all devices will read 5 gigahertz. Some devices will only read the slower rate, and then you have to buy this little device that you can plug into your computer or laptop that will enable it to get the 5 gigahertz connection. That's what I had to do to my computer. And we haven't tested the Elgato on my computer yet. It's very possible that the Elgato will work on my computer, but the other capture card I had did not. Even after buying that little device to get the higher speed, which has to do with your, what's it called? Not bit rate. Oh, I can't think of it. I'm sorry. But something that has to do with how fast your screen captures. That sounded awful. Hopefully it will allow you to stay on. I totally understand that frustration though. Okay, so now I've got all these little fences done, and I have a couple more to spare over here too. I'm gonna go put some of these down back here. Built a big campsite with an RV. Ooh, some kids' tents, and I built a big stargazing area. Rainbow crescent moon and flower garden. That is so pretty. Do you have a dream address? I don't have one for my island yet, so I totally understand if you don't have one yet, but if you do, or maybe I can just come over sometime. Not right now, but sometime, because that sounds really pretty. I always want to do pretty colorful things, but I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not like a colorful person. Like working here on my husband's island, because it's got a tropical theme, I will show you this in a minute, it's insane. He's got flowers everywhere. Everywhere. Laptop's supposed to be a gaming laptop, Dell Gaming, but it's been pretty crappy. Oh no. And they're expensive too, gaming laptops. The one I'm working on right now is a gaming laptop. I don't remember what brand. I'm sure it probably says it on here, but I don't have any of the lights on in the house, so I can't really see it. But they're expensive. That is on my Christmas wish list, is a different computer. I'm sure, much to my husband's chagrin. Alright, so like I said, the rest is really just a matter of decorating. So she did use the, looks like a snack machine or a drink machine, I'm not sure which one, but I have one over here somewhere. There we go. And you know what, she had a cassette player on top, but I don't think I picked one up yet. Ooh, a restaurant? That's so fun. I love fun builds. Alright, I'm going to put that there, and you know what? Maybe I'll use one of these over here. Maybe, actually, this might not work out so well for me. We'll see. Come on. Grab a surfboard. There you go. This is the part that's not so structured because it's just like playing around and trying to find what looks good. Yep, I'm the same way. I don't have a dream address yet. I would love to come check out your island sometime. I would love to stream it, checking it out sometime, but I'll wait until it's done. I haven't done an island tour in a while, actually. I don't know if this is going to look good or not. But we'll see. How are you coming along, Rachel? So you can't really push it back that far, which I guess is okay. I mean, this is gonna be funny. Oh, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna pick, nope, well, that's fine. I'm gonna pick that up. That. This is gonna be ridiculous, but I think it'll be cute. Find a point where I can decorate. Do not leave room on top for a little sand area. Yeah, improv. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. The stuff that I'm doing was not part of it, and I don't like this pink candy machine next to a pink soda machine, but it is what it is. So this is what's going to be ridiculously funny, I think. Put a lifeguard chair up here. No, you can't really see it though. Alright, come back out. I don't know if I remember to say it earlier. Tim really wanted me to have some Harry Potter clothes on him because he's Gryffindor, but I was like, you know what? I'm doing a beach build. You can't have long sleeve shirt and jeans and stuff on for that. He was none too thrilled about my decision to change his clothes. Got a lifeguard chair from my little pool. Oh no, yeah, I think that once you make a dream address, it just lasts. So I've got one dream address up so far. I have not, it's on my Switch Lite, and honestly, I can't stream from it. The only thing I can do is visit it. So I don't know the longevity of what's going to happen with that one, to be perfectly honest. Might be something we sell. Because I mean, if I can't stream on it, and that's what I'm doing now, it's kind of pointless. At least I think it is. What do you think, Tim, now that you're in here and hearing my thoughts on this potential plan? He's getting the OLED, so I'm going to get his Switch. So I'll have the standard one, and then the one that I have is the Animal Crossing one. Put that there. Hey Kathleen, how are you tonight? I love seeing familiar faces. This is so fun. Yes, if you restart your island, you can keep your dream address. You just can't ever go in and change on anything on it ever again. So, you know, like make sure your time of day is right. If you've got, like I've got a strawberry garden on mine, so I had to make sure that I pulled the flowers and let them get to day 1, so they had just a little bud on them. I wanted the lighting to be a specific lighting. Some people want the Able sisters to have something specific in the window. So that's the only thing I can advise you on that one, is make sure you have it exactly how you want it. And then save your dream address and then start over. Just build an incline where you did so I can expand my island up and behind. Cool! Yes, he collects consoles. I think he's got like 13 in that room right now. Is that right, Tim? 13? You probably have more that aren't showing. Kathleen, I'm on Tim's right now. That's my husband. This is him. This is Tim. I just love that. Oh man, that's awful, but I love that. Alright, so we've got some surfboards. Got some stuff over here. I really want a different gumball machine. wonder if he has a yellow one. Yellow would be pretty. I think I'm still hungry. I don't think Techie Daughter got on at all tonight. She's over at her friend's house, so I'm not surprised, and that's perfectly fine, but I wish I had another set of colors of these, Tim. All you have is pink. Any other gumball machines? I don't see any more gumball machines. That might be cute here somewhere. Nope, no more gumball machines. Well, I can't take credit for it, Lumi. It's definitely all Tropikitch. I'm merely showing how to put it together. I know that some people look at these pictures and are like, how did they do that? So I just figured I would put it together, and then that's that. 14 consoles, not counting the handheld. Is that the ones that are out, or are you including the ones that are in the closet too? I'm gonna have to give myself a little bit of credit here. His best console, the PS5, I got from last year for Christmas. Man, I got so lucky. Right place, right time, waited like 2 hours. I got super, super lucky. Candy machine, diner chair, diner table. So, I wish you had a different color candy machine. He says that. Maybe I'll put it over here. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. But it's just not what I wanted to do. What do you guys think? Little pool stay, the lifeguard table, and then I guess I'll put the candy machine back for right now. Actually, I'm going to look on my Switch Lite real quick, because I know I've got like 4 or 5 of them. All I got to do is be friends with him. I'm probably friends with him, and then I could just send them over, right? Checking if the software can be played. I've got so much stuff on my Switch Lite. Oh. House on TL's. No, he doesn't have a house on my island. Oh, man. So this is his island. It's not tropical themed yet, but that's kind of like where I'm going with it. So he told me I could play with his island and do whatever I wanted with it, but he didn't actually mean that I could play with his island and do whatever I wanted with it. What he meant was, you can do a little bit here and there, babe, but don't touch this and don't mess with that and don't open this and don't change this and don't sell that and don't dig up these. I'm waiting for his response. So there's the surf shop. Here is the basketball court that was attached to the shoe shop, but I moved the shoe shop. So the shoe shop is over here. And that's all I've gotten done so far. Ooh, hey, he's thinking, Tim, do you want him to leave? I don't think you do. But he's thinking. If the character is a boy, then it's his island. Yes. So, Red Elephant Dude's thinking about leaving, Tim. Is that a thought bubble you want to let go? Let's see what kind of candy machines I've got. I don't exaggerate. It's totally true. 100% accurate. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. So he can't go either. Okay. We'll have to time travel another day. Alright, let's see. Candy machines. I don't know why they're called candy machines. They're gumball machines. Did I actually get rid of all mine? I did. They must have been on the previous island. Let's see. So I've got red, blue, yellow, and pink. So let's see if I can send it as a gift. Going to a friend. Emberlaria. There we go. Uh-oh, is it really lagging that badly? Because I said hi to you so long ago. Oh my goodness. There was one day we were trying this out and it was lagging like 25 minutes. It was ridiculous. But I don't really know how to fix that. I guess I could like start over maybe? I don't know if that would work or not. Okay, I sent Zion here a candy machine. Let's go see if it's there. Is it that quick? I don't know. I've never done that before. It is. Look at that. Do do do. Wow, it is that fast. Oh, and Sid sent you a gift too. Go away. Got something from Daisy May and Mom. And Sid sent you something. I never understand with these things, to be perfectly honest. Like, there's a certain amount of things I understand, and then the rest is just like, whoa. Sid sent you an anatomical model. That's a pretty weird gift there, Sid. I'm going to go ahead and store that in his house with the rest of his stuff, because I'm not interested in putting that up. That is all you, my dude. Alrighty, now let's try out the yellow one and see if it looks better. Rachel, when you finish yours, you'll have to take a picture of it, send it to me. I do island. Oh no, you made me say that. I absolutely will do an island or a dream address visit. I love to. I haven't done one in a while, and I really need to. So if you have one and you want me to visit, do you use Instagram? I like that so much better. So much better. Maybe the pink gumball machine can go over here. Yucca, diner, candy machine. No, it doesn't look that great there either. I'm gonna leave it there for now though, because I'm not really doing this area. Alright, so I did gather flowers somewhere. Do y'all know how to stunt trees by any chance? I do. I'm just curious if you know how to, so I can explain it if I need to. Because I'm going to do a couple stunted trees here, I think. Alrighty. Let's pick up some pretty flowers. He's got so many colorful flowers. I picked out yellows, oranges, and pinks to go over here. I don't usually put pink on my own island. I don't dislike pink, but it's just so bright. Well, I'm glad you're obsessed with it, and I'm hoping that this wasn't as confusing. You're right, I will next time do it from the get-go. I just make it first so that I can have a starting point for my own reference, because my brain doesn't always function properly either. Don't admit that, Jennifer. Alright, where are the pink flowers at? Where did I store them? Clearly not over here. Oh, I didn't see that one. Another switch so bad to do another. I want kid core, spring core. So the next theme that I want to do is coastal core. Blues and whites. I love blues and whites. So I would say that that is the next one I'm going to do once I finish up Berry Island, or Berry Isle rather, on my Switch, which has been difficult because I keep changing my mind about things on that too. So like I have pulled up my entrance, I have moved my nooks, I've moved that farmer's market twice now. Oh, so it's hard. Because I'll build things and then I'll be like, you know what? I can do better than that. I don't really like that very much. And sometimes it's because I'm just trying to do something. Just because I play this a lot of time to help relieve anxiety. So sometimes I don't have a clear plan. No! You really need some gold shovels, babe. Alright, let me go find another shovel. Yes, I love stunting trees. Love it. You could send me your dream address. Yeah, you can send it in chat and I'll have to like write it down. I have Discord, but my daughter is not allowing me to set up a Discord server until I reach 100 subs. She said that that is a sub goal. She put that in, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos ago. And also once I hit 100, then I finally get an actual URL, so it'll be whatever YouTube/crossing TEAL instead of all that gobbledygook. And there's several things that have to be fixed on like this screen that you see. So for example, it's telling me in my mini feed that a day ago Rachel subscribed, but if I refresh it, all it says is Rachel Sullivan just, and it's everywhere. And I don't think it's supposed to do that. So it's kind of funky. The farmer's market stream, it's still up. It's just not live anymore. So you can always go in and watch any video that I've done. You should be able to still find it under my channel. Even all the chat stuff and everything should still be there. Should, unless I've deleted it. Sometimes I delete them because I watch it usually when I'm done, and if I cringe, then I delete it. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, shovel. Is your chat maybe on top chat instead of live chat? I honestly have no idea. No, it does say top chat. Yes, so should it say live chat instead? Let's see. I'll go to live chat and see if anything changes. All the messages look the same, but maybe that's just because they're from before. So it's on live chat now. I've never looked at that before. I'm glad you asked me about that. Shovel. I need a shovel. There we go. I am so still learning. So still learning. But I actually have this little notebook right here somewhere. I have a notebook that has all of your names in it since you talked to me. Because my daughter and I are going to do something for my first fans. We don't know yet what yet. We're going to do something for the first fans. Probably once I have the Discord set up. Okay, I will write that down. Going old school. Notebook and pen. Oh, and the baby wrote on this page a little bit, but that's okay. Kathleen's dream address. 0519 6725 7135. Cool. I will definitely check that out. Yeah, I know when I watch Kato, like I've clicked before on my phone between Top Chat and Live Chat, and I didn't see a difference, so I really didn't know what it meant. Okay, I've got a shovel. Do I have any coconuts? Yep. So that's going to be a stunted one. That's going to be a stunted one. And I think I can make that a regular size one. Do I need to eat some more? Yep. I just love that. I can just bing, 10 of them at once. It's the little things. So I'm in Eastern time zone. Where are y'all located? Is anybody else in Eastern time zone along with me? Because it's getting late. I totally understand with it changing the theme. So when I started my current aisle, not this one, berry aisle. So on Star Falls, which is the one I have a dream address to, and it should be in the description. I think the dream address is in the description. It's supposed to be. So I made a strawberry garden on that one, and I loved it so much. Now these are going to be stunted too. I loved it so much I thought, ooh, I can do a whole island with strawberries and blueberries. Oh, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. I can't do a whole island with strawberries and blueberries. I ran out of things to do. So then I started adding in just other things that I grew up going to festivals for. So like we have an apple festival, and there's a pumpkin festival, peach fest. So I started adding in other little festival type areas, and then making gardens, and before I knew it, I was farm poor. Yes, so that what Kathleen was explaining about the stunted trees is right. So, but you do need to do either time travel or just wait your amount of time. So, and I'm going to time travel in just a second so I can put these in. And when you're planting coconuts, you always have to remember to plant them in sand. I live in South Carolina. I have no accent, if that's what you're trying to find. I have no accent from anywhere. I'm from upstate New York. I don't sound like it. I don't sound like South Carolina. I lived in Florida for 5 years or so. I don't sound like Florida. Someone told me once I sounded like I was from Ohio. Maybe. That's pretty cool. See, my husband wanted me to split the island in 4 and do different seasons in each quarter, but then I was like, I can't really do that because you can only choose one season. So, like, I wouldn't be able to show snow. I'm sure I could probably find design codes for snow. I just think it would be a little hard to do. Oh, cool. Well, in South Carolina, we also have a sassafras festival. I don't even know what a sassafras is. Is it a plant? I think it's a root vegetable. I have no idea. No clue. Nolans. I probably just totally messed that up. So please don't blame me on that one, because I'm sure I did. Alright, I did actually have a stunted one right here. Look at that. It's not done being stunted though. So, I'm going to pick this guy up. What? Are you kidding me? I just got you out of storage. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just... Alright, I'm gonna jump in a pipe is what I'm gonna do. Poutine. Oh, I love a good poutine. There was a shop here, a cafe, and they made poutine. They were called Dandelion Cafe, but 2020 happened and they did not survive. So sad. Not that I really need to stuff my face with a bunch of French fries and gravy, but French fries and gravy. You know what I'm talking about, obviously. Does he have... I don't think he has the recipe for them. Do you even have any gold? You only have 8 gold nuggets? You got a ton of wood. What? Time to pilfer from your island. Trade you some gold nuggets for some wood. I mean that in a very, very normal way. I love a good festival. I love fair food, festival food. There is a shop that opened up here, well, not here where I live, but across the river, and they do funnel cakes, like all kinds of funnel cakes. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it took someone so long to start a funnel cake business. I tried to be a local restaurant. It didn't work out so great. I did pretty good. I didn't try to be a restaurant. I was being a delivery service. So I did, I called it boxed lunch, and they were charcuterie boxed lunches. And I was actually delivering them within a certain mile radius. It went nuts within a week, and then DHEC called me and said, hey, guess what? You need a permit that you don't currently have, and it requires you to have a kitchen outside of your home. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't have one of those. So there went that little dream right down the pipes. My husband still wants me to attempt it somehow, but I just don't see it being worth it. That's cool. I love those food truck designs. They're so neat. I have a couple of them on Star Falls. That's not what I wanted to go there. Wait, where's the other one I picked up? There we go, a medium one. All right. So I still have left a surfboard, a hammock. It's time to leave. That's cool, Rachel. I hope you have a great night. Hi, boyfriend. I hope I didn't keep her too busy and you have dinner still. And I will see you another time. Take care. I don't think there's anything I can really do with this guy. It's fun. I guess I could just set it in the road. It looks like a trampoline to me. That would be cool if they had that capability, actually. Just boing, boing, boing. What am I supposed to do? Are you supposed to do anything on this? No, can't jump. Alright, so those are going to go somewhere eventually. Actually, I think I have another one. I wish we had other colors of these, Tim. What are you going to do to your hair? I got to a point where I just didn't like mine anymore, and it's almost all shaved off. Almost all. I do have a little bit of long hair right on top, but it's only like 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches long, and then the rest of it is shaved down, and I love it. It feels so good. I like actually sit here and rub on my head. It's awful, but it's true. Alright, I'm going to save real quick. I'm going to go to tomorrow. So I'm not quitting, I'm just time traveling. Do, 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 do. My daughter's been having her hair dyed a lot lately, and it's not lovely right now. Not lovely right now. She's been doing it with a friend to try to save money. But yeah, it does not look great. Let's just say I had to ask Google what hair color will cancel out green hair. The answer to that question is red. Red hair cancels out green hair. So I might have a little red-headed child soon. Asia, you buzz cut your hair. Didn't it feel so good? I love this feeling. Except I don't like all the bumps on my head. Like you know how you've got like your head has like a, they just have bumps. Like they're not perfectly smooth. It's not fair. And mine especially gets bumps on the side because I wear glasses. And I could probably use to lose a little head weight. My head's a tiny bit fat, so my glasses make an indent. Just a tiny bit though. I'm not like, you know, sumo wrestler big. I think he said if the mouse wants to leave, the mouse can go. And I think there was somebody else too, but I can't remember who. I think we have an AUDIE amiibo. We should bring AUDIE in since we just made AUDIE's surf shop. That would be fun. Hello there. Fun fact, Emberlaria, The name of this island is after our daughter, Emmy. Her name is actually Emberlyn Aria. So that's how he came up with Emberlaria. And Aria is a name that I have loved for over 20 years. And I finally got to use it on some child of mine. Let's see if there's anybody over here with a bubble now. Oh, hey, look. I messed that up, didn't I? That's okay. I'll get around to fixing that eventually. Hey, look, Tim. Penelope wants to leave. He's probably not even watching. I'm going to mute my mic so I can yell. Oh no, the baby's asleep. Darn it. Hey, Zion. I'm thinking that you can, Penelope. I'm thinking you can leave. Pretty sure he's cool with you leaving. Are those her ears or is that a bow? I just realized that. It looks like a bow, but it also looks like her ears. Yes, she can leave. Crazy famous pop star. Yes, explore the world. We're rooting for you. I guess that means villager hunt. Woo woo. Not today though. Definitely not today though. I'll think of you sometime. I'll think about you and wonder if those are your ears or if it's just a giant bow. They're bow ears. Bow ears. She would get along with that Wiggles chick, Emma. Emma loves her bows. Alright, let's check on those stunted trees to see if I need to put some fruits down next to any of them yet. I could probably put one next to this guy. This one's full grown. Itty bitty. Itty bitty, itty bitty. Okay, let me get some fruit. I'm going to plant some plants. Are your chats showing up? Yes, ma'am. Did I miss something? You do not like the mice. Villagers. Oh, the villagers will dance on the festival stages. Sorry, I missed that. Yes, your chats are definitely showing up. They might be a little slow. I'm not really sure what the lag rate is. I'm not even sure if it'll tell me what the lag rate is, honestly. What was I coming here to get? Oh, fruit. I do that all the time. I'm going to do orange trees next to them. I mean, yeah, that's fine. And because of the way that I've got this design, they're probably going to go right next to them. Because I've got that like cement to the side. No, it can go there too. It can go in any location around it. So it could go in front of it, it could go to the side of it, it can go diagonally to it. So I think I'm going to put it there. Your laptop is being rude with stuff. Yes, ma'am. Stinking laptops. There's definitely no hiding this one. I know, he's got an absurd amount of a lot of things. Let's just be honest here. Let me show you. This is nuts. Oh, Sahara's here too. I don't feel like going and checking out Sahara. So, flowers. Flowers, flowers. Glorious, annoying flowers. That's fun. Don't worry, they grow back. More pumpkins. I actually kind of like this little area. It's cute. He did good. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Pretty cool. More flowers. More flowers. Oh my God, the flowers. There's a robot exercising in the flowers. It's kind of like the Tin Man in the poppy field. Yes, you're a pack rat. Not to be confused with the Rat Pack, obviously. So because he's got so many flowers, that's why I thought, okay, how can I make this work? I can go tropical. Tropical uses a lot of colors. And then I was like, oh, I know, I will do the Tropikitch stuff. So I am going to move a lot of things around still. I have a lot of work to do. So I'm just doing a little bit at a time. Yes. It is a flower world. It's a flower world. He's a flower girl. That sounds ridiculous. I'm so sorry I just burdened your ears with that nonsense. Alright, Kix is done for the most part. This is where I'm going to do Flick's Tattoo Shop. Got the basketball hoops. Oh, I could put in some of the... What is this called? Like the bush fencing. I could do some of that. Oh, look, there's another spot for a coconut tree, palm tree, whatever it's called. That one's gonna be hard to stunt. I mean, I'm gonna have to just pick up a piece of cement somewhere for that one. Sahara looked like she was just jamming out just now. Hey there, Sahara. How you doing? How you doing? That's not what I meant to do. Now I have to go through that all over again. Oh, I did it again. Seriously? Yes. Go ahead, give me a rug. We're gonna get a large rug, please. Pretty sure Tim wants all the mysterious things too, being a collector and all. Uh-oh, I'm starting to yawn. That's not good. How long have I been on? Hour and a half? Yikes. I mean, I've got the build done, so that's good. What was I doing? A rug. Medium rug, and then I'll have 5 tickets. I have so many gold nuggets because, okay, so I order things that I need for builds from a shop like Nookazon, And a couple of times when they came to deliver my goods, they just gave me a bunch of gold nuggets too. And I'm like, why did they give me gold nuggets? What am I supposed to do with those? Not even thinking, oh, I could sell them and have millions of bells. So they just sit in my bank until I need them. But he's got 15 million bells though, so cause we did good on the stock market. Stock market. So he's got plenty of money. I wonder what we're getting. Surely my eyes are gonna grow big. Let's get that baby rug. That way we can see if there's anything I really like. I like to use the rugs when I do a glamping site because you can put up tents for extra players and make it a glamping site, and that's a lot of fun. I have on my other island 5 glampers currently. That sounds like fun. I've never gotten max bells. How many is max bells? Is it just 999999999? Or whatever appropriate number of nines? Got Mysterious Flooring Part 1. Mysterious Wallpaper Part 2. I only have one left to get. I just have to go and check out what all these things are first to see what I want to order. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about max bells recently, but what I've seen people say is now that they have them, they had no like urge to play anymore because it was like they weren't playing for anything. I've never played for bells. I mean, I did a little bit in the very beginning just so that I didn't have to. You've got plenty of bells. Hush your mouth. Just so I didn't have to do anything to be able to pay off all my debts and whatnot. But I don't need bells anymore. I tried going to one of those treasure islands, but I don't know what I'm doing with it. I joined their Discord server. It was like 2DOS3. I just haven't got a clue. No clues. You have 15 million bells. That's plenty. Do you have an empty room I can put this carpet down in? Nope. He doesn't need them. Don't give them to him. He doesn't need them. Oh, that's not what I meant to take down. That surveillance camera back up. Rice paddy wall. Ooh. Sandlot. Brown mat. That's kind of boring. White message mat. Shush. I'm gonna shush you. How about that? Yeah, that's what we be like. Street art wall. That's funky. It's funny when I come in his house and it's snowing, but we go outside and it's not snowing. It's because he loves the snow. Alright, let's see if we have any more tickets. Just has the one. I have a feeling he's got some. Yeah, he's got more down here. Look at this. That's the 5. That's the 1. Alright, Sahara, I'm coming back for one more of your things. So I'm going to try to do Thursdays being these kinds of builds. So next Thursday I will do Flick's Tattoo Shop. Sunday will still be my dish and downtime. Not sure what dish I'm going to do this week yet. Possibly lumpia, because I just made that yesterday. Not certain yet though. Let's exchange tickets then. I could also teach you all how to make a green monster drink. That's delicious. I love reading books. I never have time to. So my very favorite of all time series is by Elizabeth Hayden. I'll have to look up what the actual series name is. I remember what all the individual book names are. Let's see. Elizabeth Hayden. Symphony of Ages is the series called. So the very first book was called Rhapsody. I read that when it came out, so that would have been a really long time ago. I want to say maybe 1999. Remember I said earlier my daughter's name is Emberlyn Aria. Aria was the nickname for Rhapsody in this book. So, and there's I think 7 books in the series now, and it's kind of like a romantic sci-fi. So that's my absolute favorite series. I started rereading it when I was pregnant with a baby, and then I lost a book somewhere, so I didn't get to finish it. Yeah, kitty bedtime. I totally understand that, and I'm glad you could join us tonight too, Lumi. I hadn't seen you in a couple days, so I'm glad I got to catch up with you. I'll be back Sunday night. I might be back in between now and then. I'm not sure. We're invited to go to the beach on Saturday, so we might be there all day, in which case I'll get home and be too tired to do anything. But definitely Sunday night I will be back on with a dish and downtime. So the other books I like, Asia, when I was in high school, I read Clan of the Cave Bear. Those are the Jean Ayul books, so I really enjoyed them. I like the Dragon Riders of Pern. Those are also kind of like romantic sci-fi. I like books about heroines. I like to escape into that and just lose myself into it. So like I was talking about before, Rhapsody being the first book series I really loved. I actually read Clan of the Cave Bear before that, and I loved that one too, but I lost myself in Rhapsody. And I would listen to Yanni when I was reading, and to this day, certain songs, if I hear Yanni again, bring me right back to the exact place that I was reading in the book, and it's like I'm transported in time back to my imagination of, you know, everything that was happening in that particular scene. Yes, Pern, Dragon Riders of Pern. I love that book series. And that's awesome. You found a golden stag. I'm going to be quiet so you can catch it. Shh. No more talking. You got to be quiet. Got to sneak up on it. Scramble crosswalk. Okay. All right, I'm going to time travel again. I'm going to have to remember what day I'm on, because the day I go to tomorrow will be the last day. You know what? I bet we're going to be right about at our anniversary, actually. All right, so little mousy chick wants to go. She's going to be in boxes on this day. Yep, so the day that you're going to do our villager hunt, or it's going to be on our anniversary. Yay, she got it. That's awesome. Great timing. I feel like something awesome happened at the end of one of our talks the last time too. I don't remember what though, but something really great happened for you, I think. I could be just making that up too. I don't remember. I have a horrible memory. Did you see I got Callie after only 5 tickets? So I have all those tickets if you need them back. Ooh, pardon me while I yawn. I can make it for 10 more minutes. I can make it for 10 more minutes. So what kind of books do you like to read, Asia? And am I saying your name right? Is it actually like the continent, or is it like something more exotic sounding? You can't make Jennifer sound exotic at all. Bye, Lumi. Got about 10 minutes left, check, and then I'm falling asleep. Oh, I think you said that the puppy dog could leave too. Is that right? And Quiet Mind. I feel like I've not read it, but read about it. Manic depressive illness. So that sounds interesting. I have bipolar depression, not bipolar disorder. They're 2 different things. So that sounds pretty interesting. I'm only now learning about this within the last couple of months, so still learning. But this game definitely helps with it. It gives me something to do and a sense of accomplishment, because all day long I'm with a toddler, and that really eats away at me. Like, I don't accomplish anything. I used to be a big time crafter. I don't craft anything anymore. I just deal with a toddler. Sky, Cherry, Daisy, May. That's okay. I don't feel I need to look. I gotta fix this. Oh, you're fine, Kathleen. Lurking. I can remember being a lurker, so totally fine. Ooh, it's windy in this island today. I can imagine, because when she first, it's an LPN, when she first told me bipolar depression, I kind of flipped out a bit. She's like, no, 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 it's okay. Here's some things to read about, look it up, and you'll see that what you're telling me, what you're experiencing is going to ring true to what I'm telling you about. And I was like, all right. But I wasn't trying to hear that. Oh, Oh, Kathleen, I'm so sorry to hear that. I totally understand that boat that you're in. Practicing self-love is great. I'm a failure, absolute failure at it. There's always a failure at it. I try, but no, I'm a failure at it. These don't look like they grew. Did I not time travel right? Aw, y'all, that is so sweet. See, this is the kind of community I want to build. This is awesome. I like want to take a snapshot and frame it. In theory, I would like to know all that stuff, but I think in reality, it would probably cause my mind to be more jumbled than it already is, if that makes sense. I get really stuck in my head sometimes, and I can't quiet it down. The woman that I see has given me prescriptions for it, and we've talked about some other things that I do. Completely legal, so it's not one of those weird things, but I found that there is a derivative called Delta 8 that helps me a lot because it shuts my head off. Not like I can't do anything. It just quiets down and tones out all the extra. Gosh, I hope that makes sense. I have a lot of extra, sometimes more than others. Saying one positive thing about yourself before going to bed. To be honest, just thinking of that actually gives me anxiety because it's like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. It's just hard for me to find positive things about myself, for myself. I can hear other people tell me things all the time, but getting my mind to believe those things is a whole other story. Maybe that sounds familiar. I don't know. Acknowledging when you're proud of yourself. Or congratulate yourself. I feel like I need to write these things down. I probably am going to go back and write them down. I should do that. She did tell me I should journal, and I'm like, no, I'm not a journaling kind of person. Yeah, y'all are going to make me cry. I only laugh to keep from crying. Okay, so they're not stunted all the way. I can't go forward till tomorrow because of the little mousy person leaving. Let me go ahead and plant some of these flowers real quick. Those are cute together. I wish there was some kind of an aqua flower. That would be pretty. I feel like that yellow right next to yellow is not going to work. I have had those days where I'm like, I took a shower today. That sounds so awful, but I know you understand that one. But like right now, my baby is my toddler. My toddler is in this thing where all she wants to do is take everything out of her drawers and stack it up in this great big pile on her bed and jump in it. All the pillows, all the blankets. She even took all the diapers out of her drawer today. They are all just stacked up amongst all of her clothes on her bed, and I just didn't have the mental energy to pick it up because why? She's just going to do it all over again, right? she's literally just going to do it all over again. If I could lift the weight my husband has to lift as a UPS driver, I would swap with him every day. I would. He could keep the baby all day. I would like to get back to doing yoga. I don't like to work out, but yoga always made me feel good. So I've thought about getting up earlier and just having some quiet yoga time for myself. So that might be something I attempt to do. That's cute. Oh, but now I can still stunt it. Wait, did this one stop over here? Yes, it did. Okay. I think I'm about at a stopping point. It's been just about 2 hours, and I don't usually stream much more than that. So there is the almost completed surf shop. I have to continue with the trees going forward. Oh, you know what I never did? I never went and got any kind of clothes to put out. So I still need to do that, but that's not like a make it or break it thing. I even got a dog to help with my anxiety, but well, she's still a puppy. She will be a year old in September, and she is a golden doodle, which I read are very good to train as a, not as a therapy dog, as the working kind. What are they called? I can't think of what they're called at the moment. But in any case, that is what I read, that they're really, really great to train to help you with anxiety. So we did the research. I thought we did good enough research. I found a breeder that started training with them when they were born. A new plates place? Do you mean Pilates? Because I don't like Pilates. Pilates and yoga are not the same. So this dog is just a giant fur ball full of energy. She sets off my anxiety left, right, upside down, left side, right, every which way, every single day. She's starting to finally calm down a little bit, but from what else I've been reading, they don't really come out of puppydom until they're 2. And then she'll be pretty cool. She has her moments. She definitely loves me like crazy, though. Don't you, Luce? Her name is Lucy. She's up on the couch. I can't stop her from getting up on this couch. My husband wanted a German Shepherd. I said no. They're great dogs. I just am not attracted to them, if that makes sense. But I like my Lucy Luz. I like my Lucy Luz. She's so pretty. She took that as her cue to come sit in my lap. She thinks she can fit in my lap. She says, "Give me pets, Mama." She chases my chickens. Drives me crazy. Huh, you chase the chickens? Yeah. Yeah, you chase those chickens? She's a good girl, though. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up. I've had so much fun chatting with y'all tonight. I hope you've enjoyed your time with me tonight as well, with my little bit of crazy, little bit of creativity. I will definitely be back on Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be doing a dish and downtime. So the dishes, I will give you a recipe and tell you about how to make it. And downtime is I just play. No particular goal in mind, just playing around. I might come up with a goal for myself between now and then, but really it's not planned out. It's just whatever. And I think I'm going to try to do this workshop series on Thursday nights, because this is a lot of fun for me. I like being able to build these designs and show them, even if I tear it down afterwards, just so I have the space to show a new design. I think that's a lot of fun. So that's what I'm going to plan to do. I don't know about a permanent schedule other than that yet, but at least 2 nights is being planned is pretty good. Better than I was a week ago. Good night, Asia. I had a great time talking with you also, and I will see you on Sunday. Come over next weekend for a cookout and swimming. I think Kathleen said she's in Canada. It's a little ways away, bud. Yeah, it's a little ways. I think Asia said West Virginia. Yeah, got a little ways to go. Everyone's invited. Haven't been in the pool in a couple days, actually. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Have a wonderful night. I will see you on Sunday if you show up. Feel free to leave me any messages that you need to, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.